Biodun had everything going for her. She was a successful project manager at one of Nigeria's biggest construction firms. She was active in her church, serving faithfully in the ushering department. Life was good except for one thing, her love life. She was approaching her late 30s, and while she longed for marriage, she held tightly to a list of high standards. Growing up, she had seen too many women in her family struggle in marriage. Some became the breadwinners, while others ended up in broken homes. Determined not to suffer the same fate, she set a firm standard for the man she would marry. Those standards had cost her relationships, including one that ended 8 years ago. Then came a work assignment that took her to Enugu. Biodun quickly fell in love with the warmth of the people and the rich culture of the city. Knowing she would be there for a while, she joined a Bible-believing church. On her first day at the construction site, she noticed a group of engineers discussing a problem. One voice stood out to her, repeating confidently, "This can be corrected." Intrigued, she walked up to them and then introduced herself. The engineers greeted her casually, except for one, Obiora. He smiled warmly and gave her a firm handshake. Determined to solve the project's challenges, Biodun worked late, researching solutions and praying for wisdom. The next day, she presented her ideas to the team. Obiora listened in awe. "Have you encountered this kind of problem before?" he asked. Biodun smiled. "There is a spirit in man, and the breath of God gives him understanding." Obiora's eyes lit up. "You are a Christian?" "Yes," she replied. "In him alone I live, move, and have my being." He chuckled. "Nice to have a sister around here." That moment sparked an amazing friendship. They had lunch together, shared Bible verses, and encouraged each other in their faith. Weeks turned into months, and Obiora found himself thinking about Biodun more often. He prayed about his feelings and felt led to express his intentions. One evening, he invited her to dinner. After a deep breath, he said, "Biodun, I have prayed about this, and I believe you are the woman I want to build a future with." Biodun was taken aback. She liked Obiora. Feelings are fickle. They can't be trusted. Let me pray about this and give you a reply. Deep inside, she knew her long list of standards no longer mattered as much, but she had learned to trust God more than her emotions. Days turned into weeks of prayer. Despite her fears, she felt peace about Obiora. However, she constantly prayed for God to reveal any hidden concerns before they took the next step. One Sunday evening, after house fellowship, Obiora drove her home. As they chatted, he handed her his phone. "Can you help me activate a code?" Biodun took the phone out. But in the process, a message popped up on the screen. Her heart stopped. What she saw made her freeze in shock. The walls she had built around her heart to protect herself from pain were crumbling. She looked at Obiora, her eyes filled with confusion and hurt. "Obiora," she said softly, "what is this?" Obiora's face turned pale. He didn't know what to say. The trust they had built over months was now in question.